Assalamualaikum everyone. Today, I'm Farah. We'll be presenting together with my group members, which are Aiman Solihim, Abid Khalis, Ammar bin Osman, and Nurazwa. Our topic is about organizational behavior analysis based on the company Tenaga Nasional Berhad, also known as TMB. So, I will start with a brief company overview and then continue with the organizational business aspect.
First, TMB is one of the largest energy utilities company in Malaysia. It operates in the energy and utilities industry, mainly focusing on electricity generation, transmission, and distribution. In terms of size, TMB is a large public listed company and also one of the most important companies in Malaysia, as it supplies electricity to most residential, commercial, and industrial areas, especially in Peninsular Malaysia. Now for the description, TMB plays a key role in ensuring a stable and reliable electricity supply across the country. Its operation include generating electricity, transmitting it through the national grid, and distributing it to end users. TMB uses a mix of energy sources such as coal, natural gas, hydroelectric power, and also renewable energy. Recently, the company has been moving toward greener energy solutions, including solar energy projects and smart grid technologies to support environmental sustainability. Besides operating in Malaysia, TMB has also expanded internationally to countries like the UK, Ireland, and Australia. This shows that the company is growing and becoming more globally involved. Lastly, TMB is a government-linked company or GIC, and it plays an important role in supporting Malaysia's economic development, especially in infrastructure and energy transition initiatives. That's all for the company overview.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurazwa Binti Anwar. Now I will be presenting in leadership style. Leadership style refers to how leaders guide and manage employees. In TNB, leadership is structured and hierarchical, led by the CEO, who is Dato Engineer Technology Syamsul Ahmad, and supported by managers and also supervisors. TNB uses a formal leadership style where leaders give a clear instruction and ensure employees follow the procedures, especially for safety in the electricity industry. At the same time, leaders are supportive by encouraging training and employee development. For example, during the power outage, leader quickly coordinate teams and ensure problems are solved efficiently.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ammar bin Osman. Today I will present about motivation practices based on the company Tenaga Nasional Berhad, also known as TMB. First, motivation in organizational behaviour refers to the internal forces that influence how employees behave at work, especially in terms of direction, intensity and persistence. This means motivated employees not only know what to do, but they also put in effort and continue working consistently to achieve their goals. According to the lecture slide, motivation is also closely related to employee engagement, where employees are emotionally and mentally committed to their work. To understand motivation, I use Maslow's hierarchy of needs. This theory explains that employees are motivated by 5 levels of needs, starting from psychological needs, followed by safety, social esteem, and finally self-actualization. The main idea is that employees will satisfy their basic needs first before moving to higher level needs. This shows that motivation is not only about salary but also about recognition, relationship and personal growth. Next, I will explain how this theory is applied in TMB. At the first level, psychological needs. TMB provide competitive salaries, allowance and healthcare benefits. This ensure employees can meet their daily living needs. For example, engineers receive overtime pay and financial incentive. Second, for safety needs, TMB offer job security and emphasize workplace safety. Since employees work with electricity, the company provides safety training and protective equipment to reduce risk. Third, for social needs, TMB encourage teamwork and collaboration. Employees work together on projects and participate in company activities, which helps them build a relationship and feel a sense of belonging. Fourth, for esteem needs, TMB motivate employees through recognition and rewards. Employees who perform well can receive promotion, awards and greater responsibility, which increase their confidence and motivation. Finally, for self-actualization, TMB provide training and development program. Employees are encouraged to improve their skills and achieve their full potential. In conclusion, TNB successfully applies Maslow theory by fulfilling both basic and higher level needs. This shows that effective motivation is not only about financial rewards but also about supporting employee growth and development.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Abid Khalis. Today we want to continue to teamwork and communication in TNB. In TNB, teamwork is a culture of working together where all the departments stay synchronized to keep the national grid stable. There is a high level of mutual dependency because workers rely on their teammates for safety during the dangerous tasks. For communication, TNB uses both formal and digital tools to reach all the 35,000 employees. This keeps everyone aligned with the company goals for national energy transition. Now, for example, we can see their teamwork using a buddy system. When fixing lines, technicians always work in their pairs to keep each other safe. For communication, they use a toolbox talks. These are 15 minutes meetings for every morning to talk about their tasks and their safety risks. They also use a workplace app so that workers in small towns also can get the same news as the workers in the big city office.
Right now, I'll present about organizational culture. Organizational culture refers to the shared values, beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors that shapes how employees work and interact within an organization. In simple terms, it is the way people behave and make decisions in the workplace. According to Edgar Shin's theory, organizational culture has three levels. First is artifact, which are visible elements such as dress code, office design, and employee behavior. Second is post values, which include the company's mission, vision, and official goals. Third is basic underlying assumptions, which are deep belief like discipline, safety, and respect for leadership. There are also four common types of organizational culture. Clan culture focus on teamwork and friendliness. Advocacy culture emphasizes innovation and creativity. Market culture is competitive and target driven, while hierarchy culture is structured and rule based. Understanding organizational culture is important because it directly affects employee performance, motivation, and overall organizational success. Let us look at how TNB applies organizational culture in its workplace. TNB mainly practices hierarchy culture because it is largely utility company responsible for Malaysia's electricity supply. This means TNB emphasizes structure, discipline, and clear procedures. For example, employees follow strict safety regulations, standard operating procedure (SOP), and formal management system to ensure reliable service and prevent operational risks. At the same time, TNB also promotes teamwork and employee development through collaboration, professional training, and leadership programs. This creates a supportive environment while maintaining professionalism. In addition, TNB is becoming more innovative by investing in renewable energy, digital system, and smart grid technology. These efforts show elements of advocacy culture where innovation supports future growth. Overall, TNB's organization culture can be described as professional, structured, moderately friendly, and increasingly innovative, balancing safety and stability with modernization.
Now, I will explain the theory videos, which is McGregor's Theory X and Theory Y. Theory X means employee needs strict control and supervision. Theory Y means employees are self-motivated and can take responsibility. For TNB, the company mostly use Theory Y. This means they trust their employee to do their work well. For example, TNB encourage employees to share ideas, solve problems, and improve their work. Leaders also give more freedom instead of controlling too much.
For the conclusion, TNB should focus on leadership style and also organizational culture as the most important organizational behavior topics. These two factors helps to ensure clear direction, workplace safety and disciplined employee behavior. Therefore, focusing on these two topics allows TNB to operate more effectively and handle daily operations efficiently.